And if you're just tuning in, we've got a great game of Arizona Club basketball for you. Able to bring you the entire second half of Alvin Gentry Elite versus the inaugural game for Jamal Murray Elite in the white jerseys, Alvin Gentry in the gold jerseys. Hello, everybody, and thank you if you're tuning in. Mitchell Vareldes here on the call, alongside my partner, Greg Rosenberg, here to bring you all the action of this entire second half. And we already have an early foul call against number 24. That's Brown, Trent Brown. And that'll be his first foul on the day. But he recovers for it by picking up the ball for his own team. Now driving in with the one hand, and it's no good. And they're going to call a foul against.
Bucket is good.
Or they're going to call goaltending, excuse me. So bucket good for Brown. So Brown now at 6 points on the day. And now Jaden Kahn's moving the ball for Alvin Gentry. Driving in turn. And he'll get fouled going up, but it's a baseline foul, so no shot.
Some nice moves by Sean Wallstrom there. Good pump fake. He got him up and then drew contact and almost made an and one.
That foul is going to go against Reed Myers of Alvin Gentry. Excuse me, no, it's not. That's going to go against Mamain Yao. And that'll be his fourth foul. But at the line, making both of his free throws, Sean Wallstrom. And Wallstrom's now at 7 points on the day. Almost an over and back call, but unfortunately, either way, it's taken by Wallstrom, and he's driving in all by himself. Outside is Payne for three, and he gets it.
Great kick.
Meekness Payne with his first points of the game. And it comes in the form of the three ball. Now Patterson responds with a three of his own. Kyle Patterson, the junior out of Perry High School, now cracking double digits in the score column. And another quick two there.
Jaden Kahn's good hesitation, long strides. Gets it up real high on the glass and in.
And a long three from the big man, Falou Diane, with three of his own.
He can rebound, block shots, good inside, and hit threes. Sounds like a Division I player.
Payne, another outside three, no good. Picked up underneath by Wallstrom, and now an outside three, and that's going to be for Carter Murphy out of Arcadia High School.
That's bad for Jamal Murray Elite. Carter Murphy's one of the top shooters in the 2019 class. He gets going. Watch out. Could get turned into a game.
Trent Brown tries to add to the three column. He's no good. Rebound by Wallstrom. Now moving quickly is Murphy to Payne. Underneath the one hand. No good. Picked up by Murphy. And Murphy gets it off the glass. Murphy now getting hot in the score column. 5 quick points.
Here he goes. It's probably their most naturally gifted scorer on the team. He gets hot early in this first half, second half. This is going to be a good game at the end.
And as soon as we were talking good about his scoring, he just picked up his third foul of the day. That is Carter Murphy. Carter Murphy, as we said, out of Arcadia. He's a junior. So one more year left after this one. Now Powell outside to Brown. Underneath. And beautiful shot by Diagne. 9 points now for him.
Another great find by Trent Brown.
And And it's stolen away by Powell, and Powell's moving quickly for Jamal Murray Elite. He's trying to find the open man, driving in underneath, outside. Now kicking it back out, and it's Brown to Powell for 3. Good! Smooth through the net for Powell. And Jamal Murray Elite showing once again that they are not to be messed with. And a long 3 from Carter Murphy. Snaps the cords on that one.
He's catching fire.
There's just over 12 minutes to go in this first half. And Diagne with an in and out, and it's no good. Picked up by Murphy. Murphy moving now to Cons. Cons driving in the lane. No good on the shot. They're calling no shot for the foul. That foul is going to go against. That foul is going to go against Trent Brown. That's his second. So Meekness Payne to inbound the ball. Reese Taylor outside now. Jared Cons. Back to Payne. Finds Wallstrom underneath. Driving in against the big man Diagne. Tries to find the gap for Payne, and it's no good. It's stolen away by Aiden Albright. Now Powell. Brown, long 3. He makes that one look easy. And we better watch out because this Jamal Murray Elite team is on fire to start the second half.
That was deep range. I was close to the volleyball line there. But that's what Trent Brown is known for. His deep shooting, quick release, good ball rotation, and finding his teammates.
So we haven't gotten a really good chance to kind of dissect this team. Obviously, we're only a few minutes into our live stream, and this game, 11 minutes, 38 seconds to go in this half. But other than the obvious 6'10" in Diagne, what else do you point out as key on this Jamal Murray Elite team?
Well, their guards. Aiden Albright, he's already had 3 steals, and he could shoot it. He could stretch the defense. Trent Brown controls all the play here. Kyle Patterson, like we said earlier, I don't know if anyone could hear us, but his inside-outside threat is just a problem. He already has, 2 threes on the game, but also some nice footwork inside. Neil Powell is a lightning quick. He's a streaky shooter. It's funny because he has 2 threes already today, but he pushes the ball just as well as anyone in the state. And then my mom, big man, about 6'7", 7-foot wingspan, lefty, could shoot threes, good post footwork, rebounds, block shots. They really have an all-around team. They may also get Tyreek Chambers from Desert Vista, one of the most naturally gifted scorers in Arizona. He is not in attendance for this game.
So now Jared Cons trying to get the offense moving for Alvin Gentry. Pardon my pronunciation, that would be Jaden Cons. It's been a fun day for me with names, but Albright is one I've been able to get right as he steals the ball away.
That's Albright's 4th steal already.
Underneath, the big man, Diagne with 2.
I think that's Trent Brown's 5th assist, and Diagne is a problem.
Diagne now with 11 points. Also in a little bit of foul trouble, however, halfway to that 6-point mark, or that 6 foul mark. And Cons in a little bit of trouble, able to get it away for Wallstrom. Outside Payne. Trying to get around Albright, puts it up. No good, picked up underneath by Brown. Brown and Albright sharing the ball. Now Powell. Albright to Patterson. Stolen away.
Good steal.
But picked up again by Patterson. Now Brown with the outside 3. In and out, but picked up underneath by Patterson. And it's good for 2.
Smart. He didn't put it back down. He just caught it in the air and went right back up in one motion.
Wallstrom with a long 3, but it rolls around the rim. No good. Picked up by Patterson. Passes it off to Brown. Long pass to Albright outside. Guarded heavily by Payne. Now to Powell, and Powell's going to run this offense. Got 9 minutes and 35 seconds to go and counting.
Trent Brown and Aiden Albright know each other so well. They've literally been playing together in club ball since they were elementary, middle school. So the chemistry is there.
And it's a no good on the shot. A lot of frustration out of Jamal Murray Elite's coach on that shot. But a long three from Carter Murphy, and it's no good on the inside, picked up by Diagne. And now Powell's taking it the other way. 9 minutes to go. Now Albright trying to get around Payne. Underneath, passes it outside. Patterson, just short. And when you thought it was going to sit on it, a lot of support from the coach there to try and get the ball back for their possession.
Yeah, that was a great drive and kick by Aiden Albright. I mean, once again, all he had to do is catch the ball and shoot it. Unfortunately, it fell about a foot short.
So now it's Wallstrom. Outside. Looking for an answer is Garbrough. Now Murphy. Taking it by himself for two.
Good player, Carter Murphy. He showed you the two deep threes earlier, and now he's driving into the hole. Good all-around player. He's improved his stock a lot this club season in the first 3 weeks.
Carter Murphy now with 10 points, all of which coming in this half. We're just about 8 minutes to go. And a quick score there by Yao, and that's going to be his fourth of the game.
And, of course, who passed it? Trent Brown. Is that 6 assists now?
Garbrough no good on the long three, but picked up underneath by Taylor. But now it's stolen away. And with the ball is Brown, and he's going to be fouled by Wallstrom immediately. And just another way to slow down the offense that has been Jamal Murray Elite. But Wallstrom now in a bit of foul trouble. He's now at 4.
Yeah, Jamal Murray Elite just has many ways to beat you. They have 3-4 guards who could hit the three. Even their forwards could hit the three. And then when 6'10" big man hits a three, then you know you're in for a long day.
Mattoon with the ball now to Patterson. And Patterson trips, but it's a blocking foul again on Wallstrom. Now Wallstrom's at 5. So one more, and that'll be a day for him. And you have to wonder what's going through strategy-wise for the head coach.
How many fouls are
And now another quick foul, and that's going to go against Murphy, the other Murphy. That's Jake Murphy.
Good pump fake by Austin.
And another quick foul. And for Sean Wallstrom, that's going to do it.
Head coach Matt Zazelle loved that out of Austin Posnes. Shot fake and got the big man out of the game.
So Sean Wallstrom's night is done with 7 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the half. He finishes with 7 points in this game. And for Alvin Gentry, that's a huge blow, down 14 points. Excuse me.
It looks like Kyle Patterson checked out about 30 seconds ago with a apparent injury.
Second shot, no good by Ponsness. Picked up by Taylor. Now moving the ball is Murphy, Jake Murphy. Now Garbrough to Payne, to Murphy. The only Murphy on the court right now. Trying to set things up. Garbrough underneath to Taylor, and a reach-in foul by Albright. That's going to be his first. So it's 55-37 in favor of Jamal Murray Elite with 7 minutes and 15 seconds to go. But just a dominant performance today out of the Jamal Murray Elite. And a spin move by Taylor, takes it up by himself with the left hand.
He's had a good game here.
Now moving the ball quickly around the 3 line. It's Diagne, but now back. Outside 3. It's good. Credit that to Bender for his points of the game.
Bender, known for his knockdown shooting. Plays in a really small high school. Not many people know about him, but pretty good size for a position, and he's got a pure stroke.
Now a lot of passing from Alvin Gentry. 6 minutes, 27 seconds and counting to go. Payne. That'll be a jumper for 3 as called by the refs.
Second 3 for Meekness Payne. Showing off his shooting touch.
Driving and a spin move. Shot by Diagne, fade away, no good. Picked up underneath by Garbra.
Even though he missed it, I love Falou's confidence. He's feeling good about his gameplay thus far.
And a foul that's going to go against Ponsness as Ward was driving in. That's Ponsness' first.
Grant Ward, great slasher. Gets the N1.
So Ward at the line makes his 1. So now give him the 3-point play. Now quickly stolen away. That's Murphy driving in underneath to Taylor with the 2-hand slam. Reese Taylor rejuvenating this Alvin Gentry offense and now down by just 11.
Another steal by Murphy.
So Jake Murphy rejuvenating the offense, and another quick foul by Aiden Albright. Now his second.
Coach Matt Zozell. Coach Matt Zozell had to put back in his point guards, Trent Brown and Neil Paul, to slow the bleeding here.
So now Garbrow is going to try and run this offense for Alvin Gentry. Goes to Payne. Now to Ward. Ward driving in, 1 hand. Don't count out Alvin Gentry yet. They're down by single digits.
Great burst by Grant Ward. Man, that first step is so quick, such long strides.
And a traveling called by Powell. And it's going to go right back to Alvin Gentry. It's 58-49, 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go. By no means is this a done game.
Ward scored at another end, and then he forced Neil Powell to make a travel.
Garbra with the 3-pointer. And Alvin Gentry Elite is now down by 6 after being down as many as 18.
Shows a sign of a good team. You just never give up. Just believe in yourselves, your abilities, and keep playing.
Now almost lost by Jamal Murray, but they respond with a 3 of their own. That's Mattoon for his first 3. And as soon as Mattoon gets that 3, he'll also get credit for a foul. Now his second on the day. Reese Taylor to the line. Excuse me, that's a baseline foul, so no shots here. So inbounding will be Taylor of Alvin Gentry. Garbra, Taylor, Ward looking to make something happen here. Payne, they're just down by 6, almost 4 minutes to go. Garbra, long 3, no good, off the front of the rim, picked up underneath by Brown. Brown's just gonna keep it himself. Trying to get help, he's been holding onto the ball now for a solid 10 seconds. Outside, Albright for 3. As easily spread as butter on bread.
Water. Aiden Albright with his 3rd 3 of the game, and Trent Brown another assist.
And now underneath and give that basket to Payne.
Looks like Alvin Gentry switched Grant Ward onto Trent Brown to try to slow him down.
And a beautiful block there by Reese Taylor on Kyle Patterson, now driving in. Ward shakes the defender and gets 2. 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go. And Albright misses the 3, but gets his own rebound, drives in for the 2, and he'll get that one. Aiden Albright now at 13 points.
Tough level of difficulty. He got the rebound and made that with his left hand off the glass.
10-point spread. And unfortunately, Jake Murphy falls trying to get the basket up and still struggling to get up, but now it's Powell, Albright, Brown. No good on 3, picked up by Payne. Spread is still 10 with 2.5 minutes to go. Missed by Murphy. Underneath, Taylor. And 1 for Reese Taylor, who is single-handedly keeping the team in this game, now at 15 points.
Yeah, Reese Taylor and Grant Ward, great energy right now. Both about 6'4", 6'5", both really long and quick, bouncy, and they are causing havoc.
So looking to turn a 3-point play here.
One shot, we need rebounders. Hey, 4 rebounds.
2 minutes and 29 seconds remain. But the 3-point play certainly helps. Jamal Murray Elite moving quickly. Brown, all by himself, running the offense.
Seems like every time Alvin Gentry gets closer, Trent Brown makes a play.
And in response, Carter Murphy.
These buckets.
Now almost lost there, but picked up by Brown. Now outside Patterson. Underneath, Diagne. And he gets the foul, but that's going to go against Payne. And Payne gets his first. If you're sticking with us for the remainder of the live stream schedule, the next game following this one will be the Factory 17U squad against the AZ Wizards. Both teams with extremely elite players. Of course, Factory led by standout and #1 player in the state, Emmanuel Taban. And on the opposite end for the Wizards, you've got extreme scoring from Daniel Payne. Some really highlight work from the both of them. And now it's a 5-point game. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. And the shot made there.
Reese back at it. Great find by Carter Murphy. 5-point game here with 1:20 to play. Without a shot clock, you just give the ball to Trent Brown or Neo Powell and let them make plays.
Now a traveling call, then it's going to go back to Alvin Gentry. That one called against Brown. Now we got a timeout call by Alvin Gentry, down by 5. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. It's 69-64 in favor of Jamal Murray Elite. Still plenty of basketball to watch in this one. Stay right with us. We'll be right back after this. Returning now to action with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Alvin Gentry's got to move quickly. It's Jared Kahns with the ball. Long shot by Murphy, and it's no good. Try to be picked up by Payne. No one's going to get it. It's still moving around, but it was picked up by Ward, and now they're still fighting for the ball. And it's Brown, and he'll be quickly fouled by Taylor. So now 47.2 seconds. And unfortunately for Alvin Gentry Elite, the wrong team is at the free throw line.
And the wrong player, Trent Brown.
And he makes the first. And now I have to correct myself from earlier. When I mentioned Daniel Payne of the AZ Wizards, that is not a player. But I need to give credit where credit's due to the astounding performances from Hayden Quinn, is his name, who the last time that we were able to live stream him, he put up 30 points without even a sweat. But in this game, now we're at 30 seconds.
Looks like Jamal Murray Elite extended their defense all the way out to the three-point line, forced them to drive it, and he does.
Underneath by Payne, and they're still in it. 20 seconds to go. And coach not liking what he got, so you had to foul him there, and that'll stop the clock again.
And send Trent Brown back to the free throw line.
Again, we keep saying wrong team, and you keep saying wrong player. And unfortunately, this is the best you can do. And Brown gets the first one on the 1-and-1.
He's one of the state's best free throw shooters, and showing he's made, I think he's 7 for 7 from the line. Of course, he'll miss the 8th just because I said that.
It's called the announcer's curse for a reason, Greg.
Yes, it is.
But all in good fun here. 13 minutes and, or excuse me, not 13 minutes, good Lord. 13.5 seconds to go. And once again, the wrong team with the ball. And now the last guy you would also want at the line, Kyle Patterson, going for the 1-on-1.
I won't mention what he has on the line.
No good on his first one. Maybe our announcer's curse will help out Alvin Gentry in these last 12 seconds.
Two-possession game. Need a 3 next possession. Oh, he misses both.
Moving quickly, 10 seconds remaining. It's Murphy driving in, outside. Ward, 3. No good. And this is going to do it. The buzzer goes. And in their first ever game of Arizona Club basketball, Jamal Murray Elite reigns victorious 72-66 over Alvin Gentry Elite. And for those of you that were able to tune in for the second half, thank you, of course, so much. And thank you for dealing with all the live stream troubles that we were dealing with this morning. We will be able to live stream the remaining 3 games of today. And, of course, up next, Factory, the 17U squad against the AZ Wizards. And we'd like to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors, Ideal Physical Therapy, Real Recruits for making the live streams possible, Muscle Milk, and Top Golf. Thank you so much for your continued support of the Arizona Club Basketball League. And for everyone here, and for both the teams, and for my partner, Greg Rosenberg, I'm Mitch Vareldis, and thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back after just a short intermission for the next game